Pichi coming.
Check
I'm
your
live
page.
now. Yeah.
Instagram or YouTube.
YouTube. Lovely.
Which of your pages?
Go back.
Okay, again, I see.
Hello guys. Hello guys. Um, how are you faring? I trust you're good, and today is a good day. Come on, if you're just joining the live, come on. I would like you to help us. I would like you to help us um, with a share. Yes, yes. Somebody help us as we share. Help us to share the live. Share the live with friends and family before we start the section tonight. All right. Okay, I still remain the world architect, that's Right Honorable Scientist O.E. Ben. And tonight we are still on our topic. Our topic very essential. That's 10 questions you must ask yourself as a business person, most importantly as a realtor. So we're gonna be talking about that just briefly from now. Yeah, briefly from now. Yeah. Come on, can you drop a comment if you're around, if you're joining us, drop a comment, drop a comment. If you're around, drop a comment. Let's do something tonight. Oh, welcome, Isabel. I can see you. I can see you with your comment. Welcome, welcome on board. Okay. I hope you are ready. I hope you're ready for this section. Babe, babe, they come that place too much because of right there. All right, guys. So we're gonna be looking at, like I said, 10 questions every business person must ask himself. Yes, these are very important questions. So come on, as you have joined us, I want you to help us. Help share the link, share the live to somebody, to a loved one. Come on, share the live before we start officially. Okay? Yeah. Before. Okay, guys. Okay, let me see your Facebook. Let me see your Facebook. Your Facebook. Okay, guys, can we do something tonight? Come on, join, share to at least 10 groups. Share to at least 10 groups. Let's do something. Let's do something together tonight. Let's do something. Let's do something tonight, guys. Let's do something tonight, guys. Okay. Let's do something tonight. All right. So, guys, if you're ready, tell me you are ready. Can we start now? Can we start now? If you're ready, say I'm ready. Okay. Okay, guys, if you're ready, say I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, there is too much. All right, guys. So let's go. Let's go straight to the point. Okay. All right, guys. So we're talking something very important, very very expedient. If you are out there and you are into business, I mean you are doing something um, to make ends meet. All right, or probably you are into real estate. All right, I want you to know that there are things you must do. All right. I started by saying I think one of the questions I debated last time was uh, you asking yourself how many prospects am I able um, was I able to add to myself this month. All right, so we're using the month of February as a case study. All right, so you need to ask yourself how many person um, I've been able to add to myself this month. That's the first question, and we deliberated on it a little while. All right, so come on, you can go to our previous class section to know more about that. The second thing we talked about that was yesterday about what are my prospects saying, because one of the ways that can ascertain um, sales, right, is when you have prospects, new prospect, right. That is why on a monthly basis you must have a list of people who are prospect onto you. And one of the things we identify about prospect, they are not just people you just meet on the road. No, they are people who have shown a level of interest. They have shown a level of interest into what you are doing, and they are saying, okay, I'm interested. I'm gonna make a payment today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. These are people you call prospect. So today we're gonna be talking about the third question you must ask yourself. Mind you, this section is really gonna be exciting because um, every every day we're gonna be increasing the tempo. It's gonna be from one tempo to another, and at the end of the day, I believe we're really gonna be achieving a a whole lot. So come on, if you're just joining us now, come on, help us share to people. Let's have a lot of people into business join us on this class. And come on, if you just coming across this section just for the first time, you can give us a follow, you can give us a like, and as we do more. All right. So the third question we're going to be deliberating on tonight is what are my marketing channels? What are my marketing channels? Yes, this is a question you must ask yourself every month because as a person into business, you need to have a marketing channel, and that is true, right? There's need for a marketing channel. You can't just say, okay, I'm looking for prospects, yet there are no marketing channels. No. I told you something. One of the things you must come to understand in business is you must be intentional. The sales you are looking for, the sales you desire, will not fall from the sky. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. The sale you desire, the sale you want to see, the progress you want to see in your business, in that thing you are doing, will not come from heaven. It will not just fall from the sky. No. There are intentional acts you will have to do. There are some things you will have to take place, right? So, um, one of the ways to be intentional about prospect, because prospect are people that can lead you to sales, is identifying your channels. Identifying your channels. So that is why I'm talking about the third one. What are my marketing channels? What are my marketing channels? So talking about marketing channels, like I told you, um, first of all, there are there are multiple channels you have. There are multiple channels people use to get prospect. All right. So I'm gonna start from the easiest way and freest way to the more complex way. Okay, one of the channels you have could be your contacts. Yes, your contact. Now it has been proven that about 15% of the people in your contact will likely be your will likely be among your first clients. So I'm giving an example now in the real estate industry. Yes, 10% to 15% of your contact are the people who might, you know, patronize you in that venture. Right. So that is why it's very important that you don't neglect that channel, your contact, your contact. What do I mean? Your broadcast list. If you're someone into business and you don't have a broadcast, you don't have a broadcast list where you send people messages at least once or twice weekly, it's just a sign that you are not ready for business. Yes. Because guess what? There is a psychology that has to do with sales. And what is that psychology? That psychology is very simple. The more somebody shows his face pertaining to a particular field that he's doing, the more people tend to know about him. All right. So let me give you an example. Um, your friend, um, your friend is into business. Let's say your friend is into cleaning, for example. And guess what? The more she sends her flyers to you, probably anyway, it might be annoying sometimes, right? But the more she keeps sending her flyers to you every day or probably every week, there's something that will happen. Probably you might not be in need of that her her services now. You might not be in need of that now. But guess what? Any time or any day you might have interest about that, I'm very sure that you're gonna contact her. Is that not so? Yes, you will contact her because you probably know her, right? Because you probably know her. That is why you are going to ask her to come do the job, all right? But now my question is, what about if she had had not sent you anything pertaining to that kind of business? Or probably what about if she just sent once? And probably also uh, you had over 10% in your contact list. All right. So I believe so much that you would have chosen the person who have sent that kind of message to you once, twice, three times. Now let me give you an example with real estate. Right. I have a broadcast list and I send a couple of people messages every now and then. And guess what? It might look as if those guys are not probably interested or probably they are not buoyant now. But guess what? Whenever I send them a signal about a property that is available, there's something that happens. I ring a bell to them. And what is that bell? I ring a bell saying, hey, hey, hello, hello, I'm ready. Hello, hello, I'm active. I'm super active. Are you getting what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell them. Anytime I send that kind of message to them, I'm telling them, hey, hey, God, I'm super active. Oh, what's up? All right. And guess what? I believe one of those days, uh, one, two, or three of them are gonna come and say, okay, hey, doc, this is what I need. And before you know it, we have a deal. Now, what would have happened or what would happen if I'm not intentionally doing that? Now, let me shock you. I was listening to my mentor, one of my mentors, and he said something. He's a multi-billion, he owned a multi-billion company, yeah, real estate company. And guess what? He made a shocking statement. And what was the statement? He said there is no week he doesn't send messages, broadcast messages to his prospect. And guess what? Everybody is his prospect. That's shocking. Now, the shocking thing is that how you are a multi-billion uh, naira real estate company and you still send broadcast message. That's crazy. How? You travel here and there, so you still send messages. Oh, that's insane. But guess what? That is what is driving his business even bigger and higher. Yes, that's the truth. See, check, check around and look at billionaires, those who are making it, those you hear their name. You will find out that these guys are active. You will find out that these guys are not just relaxed and they're not just there waiting for the money to just come. No, 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 no. They will go down to the work. Yes, yes. They will go down to the work and they will ensure that they they get more people, they get more prospects. They are sending broadcast message. One of those is I checked. I was going through my Facebook and I found out something shocking. One one of the one of the most okay, one of the people that is known in this country, that's in Nigeria, precisely, that is known. All right, I I was going through my page and I found out that this guy posts virtually every now and then. I was like, man, that's crazy. You post, I mean, you send broadcast messages. So if you do all of that, what am I? I don't know if I get what I'm saying. Yeah, if you do all of that, what am I doing? All right, so many times that is a lot of people's trouble. They are not ready to do something about it. They don't want to send anything. They don't. No, no. Some of you watching me, your problem is you just want to be on your own, and God will just do the magic, and before you know, bam, an alert or a deal of $1 million will just enter your account. But that's crazy. So for you to get that kind of expectation, there is need for work. Listen, nothing happens by mistake. Nothing. Nothing happens by mistake. You must be intentional to do some things, and by the time you do those things, you see the result. I get what I'm saying. So, I I I talked about one of the channels, which is what your broadcast list, WhatsApp. WhatsApp. You have a lot of contact. You have a lot of people and you must be intentional. And you must be intentional about doing something with those contacts. Are you getting it? Yeah, very important. Another way you could market, that's your channels of marketing. Another thing could be your social media handles, all right, your Facebook page. Come on, send some stuff on your Facebook page. Now let me tell you something. If your social media handle is not bringing money to you, or probably you just have a page and you just like that page, you just want the page to just be there, and all of that, and that page does not bring anything to you. See, the truth is that page is actually useless. Yes, it's actually useless. Anything that doesn't bring money or value to you is just there. All right. So, what my suggestion to you? Very easy. What you have to do is very simple. You see that Facebook page. Come on, keep sending stuffs. Tell people about it. Hello guys, this is what I'm doing. Because the truth about it is that you might never know where the big deal will come from. Yes, you might never know where the big deal will come from. You might not know whether it's from this platform, or this other platform. So you must utilize all your keys. You must be intentional and utilize every key possible. You must utilize them. Are you getting what I'm saying? So you must be very intentional with your social media handle. That's your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, every of the social media. Come on, post, give a post, drop comment, post on those handles. That could be a channel, all right. That could be a channel for prospects or for sales. Yeah. Um, I've received some calls from people on my social media, people I actually never knew. Actually, never knew. They just saw my post and before they called and say, this is what we need. We need a property from you. That property you posted, is this still available? Is this still available? And the answer was like, oh yeah, it's still available. And before you know it, that was that. Sales happened. So What would have happened if I was not using my social media for to promote what I do? How you get what I'm saying? Yeah, so social media handle is a perfect way you could um, a perfect channel you could use. All right. Then another channel could be referrals. All right, referrals. A referrals comes when you have satisfied a customer. Probably when you have satisfied one or two persons, you could not talk about referrals because those people would go and call another person to tell the person, okay, this guy is doing this, and before you know it, you have more jobs, right? But referrals can only come from people who have once done business with you. Yeah, that's where referrals can come. All right, so you must be intentional. So that is why when I talk about relationship, you must build a proper kind of relationship with with your client. Yeah. If you are giving a job to do, you must satisfy that client so that that person can still bring another job to you. That's the truth because if you don't satisfy your client, what's going to happen? Next time when there's another deal coming, the person is not going to tell you about that. I get what I'm saying. Yes. That is why everything that has to do with your business, you must be intentional. Very, very intentional. Very, very intentional. There's this saying that said one customer satisfied equals three new one. Yeah. So the more you satisfy somebody, the more he or she is willing to bring more person to you. I get what I'm saying. Yes. Very, 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 very uh, important. All right. Then, what other channels? Another channels I can talk about is direct channels or direct marketing. All right. Most of the times people find it a little bit difficult to approach some other person directly. They find it a little bit difficult. I don't know why, but shockingly enough, one of the fastest way to drive sales is by direct channels. Yes, direct channels. That's being in touch with people directly and talking to them about your product. You meet somebody on the street, you tell him, "Hello, hi, this is what I'm doing." Oof, before you know it, it could land you to something very big that you never expected to happen. Are you getting it? So direct prospecting, direct channel, meeting somebody one on one is one of the best and one of the proven. Listen to me. If you meet over 1,000 persons on a particular product, listen to me. Even if the sky, babe, this girl before, you can help for this thing. You won't stay on this. You won't stay on this. All right, guys. Sorry about that. So, um, like I was saying, you must be intentional. So direct marketing, direct prospecting is very, very essential, and it works. It works all the time. In the scale of 1,000, you will be sure of at least 10 to 100% coming to buy from you. Very, very real, very, very possible. Very, 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 very. So you must be intentional about it. All right. So come on, let me drive another point. Another channel you could use is called partnership. Partnership. Come on, partnership is a cool tool. All right. What do I mean by partnership? I mean you partnering with another person. You talking to another person. You tell me, okay, this is what I want to do. This is uh, project. As you partner with me, what I mean, as you get people who are in need of this, come on, you earn a percentage. Partnership is a tool that solves a lot of challenges. That's the truth. It's a massive tool. Come on. If you utilize partnership, you find out that you won't really stress yourself. Yeah, you won't really stress yourself because the person you are partnering with has an interest, and basically that's how man is. Man in his nature is selfish. All right. So whenever you are able to appease the selfishness of man, something happens that person will open up his treasure to you. So are you getting that? Yeah. So you must be what? Intentional. You must be intentional about about doing something personal, taking something personal, putting yourself out there, putting yourself out there So you too must be intentional. You too must be intentional. All right. So that's very very important. Like I told you guys, that's very student, right? So another way could be um, ad sponsoring, right? Yeah, that's social marketing for your ad sponsoring. So in as much as physical um, marketing is very important, but social marketing, that's ad sponsoring, is also very important because one of the things it does to you, he exposes you to a lot of people, all right? He exposes you to a wide range of people knowing what you are doing. Because the truth is, if people don't know what you are doing, there will be a problem, all right? If people don't know that, this guy is into this or this guy is into that, the question is, how would you make sales? How? There won't be sales, right? There won't be sales because people don't really know what you are doing. So that was expedient that you once in a while. Okay, my advice for you is that depending on the funds that comes to you, right? Any funds that comes to you, most especially if you are a realtor, if you're a realtor, any funds that come to you, come on, remove a part of it for art sponsoring because it's really going to help us. It's going to put your business to the to the blue light, right? So, which means it's going to expose you. People are going to know about you. People are going to know, this is what this guy is doing. This is what this lady is doing. And guess what? That's a massive advert, right? So twice every month you can do that. Sponsor an ad, let people know that you exist. And another thing is that don't um, don't make it. Okay, how do I put it? Don't allow people to forget your face online because physically you could only reach just a few persons. But guess what? With social media, you could meet over 100,000 persons online. And guess what? The more consistent you are online, the more they know you. Yeah, the more they know you, the more they come to your page, the more they interact with you. And before you know it, poof, that could be a way um, to drive the sale, massive sale. All right. So, guys, these things I'm saying are life changing. Come on, if you do something about them, come on, you will really get amazing results. Amazing results. Yeah, I think I'm shortly from now coming to an end of this section. All right. So, come on, guys. Stay put again, stay put again, stay put again. Shortly from now, no, not shortly from now, by tomorrow again. Come on, same time, same moment. You're gonna be learning a lot, right? I hope you can still record the point I gave you. Come on, we are taking more points by tomorrow, all right? Yeah, thank you guys and love you. I remain the world's architect. The world architect. Come on. On this platform, one of the things we help you do is that we help you build wealth. All right, everything wealth building, most especially through real estate. Guess what? If you can apply everything I'm saying here, listen, you will see your business boom. Yes, you see your business boom from one level to another. Yes, you will scale up, right? So be intentional about that business and we will see results together. All right? Thank you, love you, and see you tomorrow. Same time, same platform. Bye. Love you. See you.